The arrival of the celebrated ethnomusicologist at the PAWA lecture was heralded by drumming and the exchange of pleasantries with PAWA Secretary General Professor Atukwe Okai and statesmen Nana Dr. S.K.B. Asante and Dr. K.B. Asante. Emeritus Professor Nketia's lecture on the topic Creative Transformations in Contemporary Context, Pan-Africanism as a Paradigmatic Strategy was more of a conversation with his audience laced with fond memories of his youth. He said his works have survived all these years because he is open to other cultures.
When I went to Tanzania as a UNESCO expert to look at the state of music and recommendation, it was a privilege to do research in Tanzania, record traditional music and so forth and so on. And in the process, I learned a lot about music in Tanzania. The Sukuma, the Gogo, and so forth and so on. We cannot sing the kilo, but we had bamboo flutes that Emu had made. And the bamboo flutes could play the tunes. The idea of Pan-Africanism for us in culture is broadening the basis of our cultural thing, so that instead of sticking to just one thing, we can do the other thing. But that means that creative musicians then have a task of not just reproducing the ancestral thing and just keeping that, but broadening their horizon.
He shared some contemporary compositions culled from folk songs. But the message from the legendary music composer by the end of the night was clear. Do not reject old material. Instead, polish them to fit the contemporary context.